Yo, what's up, people? It's your boy Guaranteed V.I.P for life. Check this out. If you got a son, a daughter out there right now, do yourself a favor as parents. Make sure that your children are well-mannered. Make sure that your children are raised as children and not to be young adults. All of this stuff that's going on social media that you allowing your children to watch and shape their mind, that's all on you. So when your child is cursing and doing all of that crazy stuff, that's on you. So when it's to the point when you're like screaming for your child to sit down, to the point where you gotta call 911 on your child, that's on you. And I say that to say this. There's no reason that a 9-year-old girl should be having the police called on her by her mother. That means mommy lost control. There's no reason. So this little girl's, she's a bad apple. She's a bad apple now. And it ain't nobody to blame but the parents. The parents, when you this angry as a child and you gotta scream to the point where you gotta call 911 on your child, it's the parents' fault. There's nobody else's fault but the parents' fault. When your child is cursing at cops, it's nobody else's fault but the parents' fault. All right? I say that to say this. We, us as Americans, wouldn't be going through another situation where we're confused on whether this is a racist situation or this is a situation about police and their abuse of power. A situation that should have been resolved. Because unfortunately, this little girl, they've been calling the cops on her. Mommy been lost control. You know what I'm saying? Whether the girl is bad totally or it's just a whole big issue. The whole point is the family problem. This is an issue with the family. So who fault it is that little girl got maced? The parents. Why? Many reasons. One, you seen your child on the floor with handcuffs behind her back. And you watched all that happen. Every moment, you heard them say mace, mace, mace. And you did nothing. Those who was there, they did nothing. Y'all called the police. So why is it the police fault? Why is it people protesting? If there's any reason for them people out there in Rochester protesting, it should be because the police and their abuse of power, abuse of force they did not have to mace that little girl. Just because this little girl is wrong don't mean that the police is right. They didn't have to mace her. Her body, 90% of her body was already in that vehicle. All that cop had to do is pull the girl in the vehicle, and the female cop, all she had to do was close the fucking door. That's it. That is absolutely it. Now, we have situations like this. I'm gonna let you watch this.
Stop. I want my dad. I want my dad. I want my dad. I want my dad. Wait, can I just please get the snow off of me?
I'll get the snow.
It's cold.
Get in the car. You had your chance. Get in the car now. Okay.
Please help.
Crazy.
You want me to grab it from the outside? Yeah.
I want my dad.
Crazy, y'all.
Stop.
Sit up.
No.
So now it's stuff like this happening. All right. Now, again, both people are at fault. The officers, the family, these are the ones that are at fault. Now, macing the child, that's a no-no. That little girl could have went blind. Now check this out. Let me just pick
Pepper
this.
spray irritates the eyes and causes burning in the throat and nose. It is designed to be used to escape an attacker. Richard Lichten is an expert on police tactics. He spent 30 years at the LA County Sheriff's Department. He says the use of pepper spray at UC Davis seems to be unjustified.
If officers are able to step over these folks without any kind of problem,
See
if
this?
in fact the officers that were encircled were not being held there and could leave at will, then I have a problem with that.
That's crazy, right? Now check this out. I want you to peep this video. Look.
Mazzeo also said that every situation is different, and he feels the police responding that day did everything by the book.
Now, as far as the media, see, the media like to tell a story, but unfortunately, both parties are at fault again. So this is when the media is saying, the female cop, she was just trying to calm the girl down. Look, watch this.
9-year-old girl. That young girl heard repeatedly screaming for her dad as officers try to restrain her. At one point, a female officer comes over and tries to calm the girl down.
It's crazy. It's crazy, right? Now check this out, y'all. Peep the girl.
This is your last chance, otherwise pepper spray's going in your eyeballs. Come on, let's
See what I'm saying, people? So basically, right now, both parties are at fault. Parents, if you have children out there, make sure you raise your children right. Don't have them in the street disrespecting elders, cursing at nobody. Because if you're not around and they have a type of mouth where they're cursing and doing all this crazy stuff, it's your fault. When you lose complete control over raising your child, and it's to the point they're saying F you, and you got to call the cops on your child, it's your fault. And this is exactly why our people, our youth, is going in the direction they are going now. Because you're losing control, parents. And then it comes to situations like this. And it's nobody's fault but your fault. So hopefully, this child can get some help. That's it. Can get some help, some loving, tender, and caring. Because that's what she's going to need in order to grow. She's still young. Her mind still could be shaped in the right direction. That's it, y'all. That's it, y'all. I don't know. I wanted y'all to check this out.
Welcome to the future, where any dream is accomplishable, where punching bags become portable, where flying cars exist. Innovation, motivation, and no limitations. The conscience reiterates success. Our actions becomes our reality. As a leader, you must have structure, direction, affirmation, ambition, and Pod 45. It's the ultimate stress reliever.